The Port of Los Angeles, the busiest and most prosperous economic region in America, home to a service that dates back more than 150 years. Metro Cruise, the largest cruise terminal operator on the West Coast.
When a cruise ship comes in, normally very early morning, as we like to say, the show begins. It is truly a show. These very large cruise ships carrying up to 3,000–4,000 guests and about 1,000 crew members. They come in around 6 in the morning.
When a cruise ship pulls into port, the linemen have to be ready. They immediately start the process of tying up the ship. Large lines are lowered from the vessel and secured to the dock. Now that the ship is secure, the stevedoring operation moves into action.
The stevedoring side of the service, which is Metro Cruise Services, begins offloading the bags and the personal items of all the debarking guests.
With 4,000 guests on the ship, the cruise ship can have as many as 8,000 to 9,000 pieces of luggage to unload. The crew has a very short window of time, so they need to move quickly and flawlessly. Coordination is key for everyone involved in order to ensure each task happens safely and successfully. The crew uses large cages to unload the luggage from the cruise ship. Then, forklifts are used to transfer the luggage into designated areas of the cruise terminal, where Metro Cruise workers unload the bags and place them according to their tags, typically marked by colors or numbers. It is crucial that this process be organized and accurate to guarantee the guests can easily locate and retrieve their luggage.
The guests identify their baggage. They're then guided with porters towards their coaches or their transportation to go to the airport. All of this we do in synergy with Metro Shore Services, which ensures the logistics, provides the coaches, provides the transportation, and all of these aspects.
Once all of the guests have been directed to safely exit the ship, locate their baggage, and head to the appropriate ground transportation, the cruise ship is then cleaned up in preparation for the next guests.
The new guests start arriving around 11 in the morning, and they arrive in a different section of our cruise terminals. And they start their check-in process. They go through security, which we also provide. They go through the check-in process of their documentation and their tickets being checked, and hand over their baggage to the porters. And then they go on the ship and they begin their cruise.
All of these 8,000 new bags now need to be loaded onto the ship, the same way they were unloaded from the previous cruise. In addition to the loading of luggage, the stevedoring service is also responsible for loading several thousand pounds of food and beverages onto the cruise ship, which is thoroughly inspected prior to loading. Throughout the day, between 400 to 800 pallets are loaded onto the ships, depending on their size. From the time the ship comes in up until the ship's departure, ensuring each process goes smoothly and efficiently is the #1 goal.
The ship comes in, it has all these needs, all these things are happening. You know what needs to be done. You have a team of people that have planned their roles carefully. Everyone has a duty and a function, and you can just see your plan being executed as you desire it.
Metro Cruise strives to set the bar for the highest level of service in the cruise industry, and it shows.
You can see the clients being satisfied, you can see the ship's personnel being grateful, you can see that the plan is really unfolding the way that you wanted it to be. And at the end of the day, you have the best of things, the ship sails.
Metro Cruise is committed to the delivery of memorable cruise experiences, starting and ending in their terminals. They also understand the need to make each cruise guest and crew member feel secure, comfortable, and safe as they begin and end their cruise.
I think we have a very high-performing cruise division that is capable of providing this flawless, well-managed, highly synergistic type of services, and our clients truly love it. They agree with us, and we have had much success with it.